Hello, I am Belastinator. This is Magic the Gathering 2015. It's the demo. I just had a long opening cutscene that had to do with Garuk, who, if you don't know, is the green planeswalker. So I'm gonna get started. Hopefully. Okay. How much Magic the Gathering have you played? Since January. So a little. Select a persona. No. 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 Maybe. Yeah, I'm going back to that one guy. That guy. Okay. I can go online and do multiplayer. Let me... Yeah. Oh my god. But the tutorial's gonna drag on and teach me how to do stuff. I know how to play Magic. I know that. Oh, continue. Oh well.
Welcome to Magic. You and your opponents take the role of planeswalkers, powerful sorcerers who can magically travel between planes of existence.
Okay. At least if I do this, you guys who have never played Magic the Gathering know how to play.
To win, you must defeat your opponent by bringing his life total down from 20 to 0.
It says there. And it's not necessarily 20. It just depends on whether they have life gain.
To do this, you will use a variety of tools, represented in the game as a deck of shuffled cards. All players have their own decks to play with. We call this your library. At the beginning of the game, each player draws 7 cards. If you don't like your opening hand, you have the option of redrawing, called a mulligan. To take a closer look at your cards, zoom in. As you can see, Magic cards have many symbols and words. We'll explain what they mean as the game continues.
I understand all of this. You must complete a series of quests. I want the black one. Give me the black one. I'm good at black.
For the first quest, you're playing a green deck. Green's specialty is large, powerful creatures. Your opponent is Crimson Mage.
But I don't like large, powerful creatures. I like smaller creatures that can come back from the dead. And have death touch.
To cast spells or summon creatures, you're gonna need some resources. In Magic, the main resource, mana, comes from lands. Every turn you may play a land from your hand. Once you have enough lands on the battlefield, you'll have the mana you need to cast spells, including summoning creatures. Play a land now.
Now it's gonna hold my hand and it's not gonna let me actually play the game.
Cast any spells yet? We'll pass the turn to Crimson Mage. Crimson Mage will also play lands to build the resources he needs to cast spells.
Unless he has a 0-drop.
Now, he will cast a spell.
Because he's a red freaking...
Crimson Mage has
Oh,
summoned
no.
a creature.
I don't like
Attacking
goblins.
with creatures, like Crazed Goblin, is the major way players defeat their opponents. On every creature card, the bottom corner displays its power and toughness.
I'm gonna have to cut the video here for a minute. Alright, I'm back. So, yay, creature.
Power is the amount of damage a creature deals in combat.
Yep.
Toughness. Is the amount of damage. Every spell has a mana cost. To summon Crazed Goblin, it costs Crimson Mage a single red mana. It's represented by this symbol. He had to use up or tap his land to pay to cast this spell. Tapped cards are turned sideways.
Well, you can tell this game's not quite realistic.
More complex than Crazed Goblins. Summoning this creature will cost 4 mana, and 2 of the mana must be green. When a player gains control of a creature, it can't attack or do anything that requires tapping. This is called summoning sickness. These creatures will have a dizzy look to them. But we can expect the Crazed Goblin to attack on Crimson Mage's next turn.
Alright. So, this game, you can tell, is not quite realistic because all of my lands have the same picture.
Now it's our turn. Let's summon Colonian Tusker. To cast this spell, play a second land, and then choose the creature that costs 2 green mana.
Gonna be this guy? Ooh. What do you do? Oh, I was wondering why it wouldn't let us. That's a 4.
This
Drop it.
creature's power and toughness are 3/3. More than a match for that Crazed Goblin. Let's pass the turn.
Just click continue. No.
Now, Crimson Mage will play a land and then attack us with the Crazed Goblin.
Oh, that's right. He has to attack each turn.
When a creature attacks, it taps and moves forward. Now you...
I'm gonna block. Oh, nice! I can just click skip blocking. That's kind of cool.
If Crimson Mage's attacking creatures aren't blocked, you will take damage. Your Colonian Tusker can keep you safe. Creatures with summoning sickness can block. Block the Crazed Goblin!
Oh boy. Please? Oh. Okay. Block.
During the combat damage step, each creature deals damage equal to their power. This time, these creatures will deal damage to each other at the same time. Crazed Goblin will die, and the Colonian Tusker will survive.
If you get past the intro, this is actually really cool. You have your life. Let me not point at the screen. You have your life. You got the amount of cards left in your deck. You got your hand, and you got the number of cards in your graveyard. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. I wish that my intro weren't against a red. Yeah, you're dead. Haha. You can't have a second combat phase.
End of every turn, each creature heals. Any damage dealt to them is removed. You don't have to keep track.
I'd like it to be my turn now.
Play another land.
Thank you for holding my hand.
Now it's our chance to attack Crimson Mage.
I could do that, but he could also pull out a creature with haste. And then he could attack me. This is where I'd want duress, so I could see his hand, see if he has something with haste, and then attack him. Oh, attack, please.
Because he doesn't have any creatures to block with, Crimson Mage will take 3 points of damage.
You can pull out a 3 mana cost creature, and I can deal some damage now.
You don't have any spells that you can cast for now, so let's pass the turn.
Innistrad. Hold on, that's Innistrad. Or not. It's apparently D15. Does that mean I can have my Nighthawk? I love my Nighthawk. Please, let me have a vampire deck. You know, I have a brain. So I know that what is this? Rumbling Baloth? I know that I can play it. I know that. And I know it's a no-brainer that I want to play it. I mean, it's a 4/4. So stop purpling.
Time to attack. Send your Colonian Tusker into combat. Remember that you can't attack with your Rumbling Baloth yet.
Thank you.
It has summoning sickness. It's important to know that in Magic, you can only decide that your creatures are attacking an opponent. You don't have control over which of your opponent's creatures will block.
I wish.
Unless the card says otherwise, blocked creatures deal all damage to the creatures that blocked them. No damage is dealt to the defending player. Blocking with small creatures to not take any damage is sometimes a good strategy.
It depends on what the small creature is. Or at least that's what I think. If it were a Vampire Nighthawk, no. Cyclops 3/3.
This time, we're gonna try something a little different. Instead of playing your land and casting a spell before combat...
Well, the rest of this playthrough is going to be very interesting. Well, I guess I need a new headset. Drop my mouse pad. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's stupid. Nope, let me play it now. Let me play it now. Please? Oh my god, you're an idiot. No one does that.
Attack with both of your creatures.
Admittedly, not a horrible idea. Except that I'm gonna lose one of them.
It looks like Crimson Mage has decided not to block with his Bloodrock Cyclops, so he'll take 7 damage.
Is he stupid? Or is the hand holding not stopped yet? Oh dear god.
During the main phase after combat, go ahead and play your land. You'll be in great shape to win. Play a land and attack. Things are looking good.
So I'm just gonna kill his creature. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, thank you. Block. Go away, please. Oh, I have to click the thing. Yeah, that's 10 damage and that's game. Unless he has Aetherize or something, but he's a red magic player. What have you got up your sleeve? Nothing.
In Quest 2, we'll spice up the battle with other kinds of spells.
Do I get black magic? I like black magic. Oh, I get blue magic. Next one I get dark magic, I think. I'm gonna end the recording here and start a second one. That's all for today. I'm Belastinator, and my headset's broken. Bye bye.